Theater of the mind. Create vivid images. The ability radio hosts had to create vivid images in their audience's minds. Theater of the mind. Sight. Theater of the mind. Taste. Theater of the mind. Emotional. Theater of the mind. Smell. Theater of the mind. Objective description. Just the facts, eh? Theater of the mind. World of the war. What? World of the what? War of the worlds. Theater of the mind. Personal feelings. Theater of the mind. Personal. Theater of the mind. Invite your audience to imagine theater of the mind. Imagination. Theater of the mind. Orwellian. Theater of the mind. Radio. Theater of the mind. Paint a picture. Theater of the mind. Paint a picture in your audience's mind. Theater of the mind. Exempla grata. The shadow. Theater of the mind. Exempla grata. Dragnet. Theater of the mind. I'm still saying that. Theater of the mind. Descriptive. Theater of the mind. How you felt. Theater of the mind. How a character felt. Theater of the mind. Develop your story. Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind. Build images. Theater of the mind. Subjective description. Theater of the mind. So descriptive. Theater of the mind. Figures of speech. Playing ducks and drakes with his life. Theater of the mind. Metaphors. Theater of the mind. Similes. Theater of the mind. Images. Theater of the mind. Theater. Touch. Theater of the mind. Facts. Theater of the mind. Create images. Theater of the mind. Invite your audience. Theater. Visualize what's going on. Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind. Impressionistic. Theater of the impressions. Theater of the mind. Voices, sound effects. Theater of the mind. Radio, audio. Theater of the mind. Audio. Adios.